My name is Cayman Ackerman, and I started a farm. This is year 4. We're just finishing the 4th season up on the Mesa in Bolinas. We do 5 acres cultivated vegetables, and it's mostly greens, and we take them. Primarily the market's been a wholesale market, so we drive them over the hill and take them to grocery stores. And of course around here we're fortunate to have some really great natural food stores, and they're very supportive of local farms. I did all cilantro. It was like, we wanted to call it Lady Cilantro for a while, because I was like, well, cilantro grows really easy, it's pasture land, so we don't worry about any weeds. And so I drove it around to all the Whole Foods. I said, there's 4 in the county. They go through 10 cases, twice a week. Sure thing, this will be great. And it worked, it definitely worked. But then we realized we can't really do overhead, and, of course challenges just come up, and so we decided, diversifying would be good. So we started growing, different kinds of greens. For us, a big thing is distribution, is driving over your stuff. It's, you really want to try to fill your truck every time you drive, and so if you're just bringing cilantro, you can only sell so much of that. If you also have kale or chard or anything else, or beets, then you can fill your truck up easier. And then this year we have, thanks to wondrous employees with brilliant ideas, we've started doing restaurants a lot more, and we also have gotten into doing the farmers market. The farmers market has been surprisingly really enriching to the farm. It's been really, it just brings another thing. We do trades, and you get cash instead of checks, and you don't have to use packaging. So some stuff, but whereas you also need to have more diversity, whereas for the stores you only need 4 products or something. For the farmers market you want to have more like 10, so that's a bit more of a challenge to make it economically viable. And it's just, if it's not one thing, it's another. The first year, you don't have any weeds and you have lots of water. The second year we started running out of water because it never rained, and you're like, okay, well I gotta go on drip. It's like, okay, well kale doesn't like drip, so maybe we can do lettuce, put some lettuce out there. And then you realize, oh, well, if we're going to do one type of lettuce, we better do 3 types of lettuce. And then, and then from there, you're like, well, maybe I should try doing sort of like some spinach so I can try to make a salad mix. I mean, it develops organically, I guess. But yeah, I think the motivating factor is definitely, when things go wrong and something doesn't work out, you have to kind of search to open another door. I remember one time I had this dream the first year, and I was standing in the corner of those first 2 acres, and we were, and me and like 3 other people, key sort of players who put into making that thing get off the ground, were like blowing, the way you blow on a fire, making this thing happen. We were trying to build this table or something, and I always felt like that was really sort of metaphoric of how it really took all these different people. Just really couldn't imagine life without farming.